share. My name is Bridget, or at BSwift13, and I am starting a new series called Taylor Tuesdays, where I will give you a breakdown of a bunch of Taylor Swift related stuff that happened throughout the week. So let's start with the Eras Tour. The Eras Tour was in Lisbon, Portugal for 2 shows this weekend. These are the outfits she wore for night 1. She wore orange for the acoustic set, and here are the outfits for night 2, where she wore pink for the acoustic set. And for 1989, she debuted 2 new color schemes. I needed to get my iPad for notes. For the surprise songs, for night 1 on guitar, she did Come Back Be Here, mashed up with The Way I Loved You, mashed up with The Other Side of the Door, and on piano, she did Fresh Out the Slammer and High Infidelity. Double. And for night 2, on guitar, she did The Tortured Poets Department and Now That We Don't Talk. And I guessed, I don't know how, but I guessed, I was like, I think she's gonna do Now That We Don't Talk. And she did. And on piano, I cried. You're On Your Own, Kid, mashed up with Long Live. Travis Kelce was not at the Eras Tour this weekend because he was too busy getting roasted on Twitter for jeans he wore, and Jason Kelce agreed. It looked like they were torn up by Taylor's cats. So Taylor always talks to the crowd before she plays 10 Minute All Too Well. And this time you could tell she was starting to get choked up, talking about how she was so happy to bring all the memories from her other tours in this one show. And we think that she started getting a little choked up because of the Billie drama that happened. So let's get into that. Billie Eilish came out with a new album on the 17th. On the same day, Taylor came out with 3 more variants of Tortured Poets Department, including songs live from Paris from the acoustic set. Some people were like, Taylor can't let anyone else shine. Why does she have to keep coming out with new albums, especially to bump people off of the Billboard charts? Then Billie Eilish had an interview where she was quoted saying that it's wasteful for artists to come out with a bunch of different variants of their album, but she's not wrong. But people think it's a dig at Taylor. But she came back after the interview and was like, so many artists do that, even I've done that before. In the battle for the charts, Billie won the UK #1 spot, but Taylor's still #1 in America. But that wasn't the end of the drama. Billie was quoted in another interview saying that playing a 3-hour show is psychotic and that no one will want to buy tickets for that, and then even for her favorite artist, she would not want to sit through a 3-hour show. So even though many artists in the past have done 3-hour shows. I mean, my parents sat through like a 5-hour Bruce Springsteen concert. People are saying it's a dig at Taylor and Beyonce. Billie hasn't made any comment about this yet, so we'll see. I have, and I would again sit through a 3-hour long Taylor Swift concert. Also, Eras Tour news, Taylor added 3 new openers for the London shows, 2 of which I'm probably gonna get roasted for, but I don't know. Griff and Meat? And the other one is Benson Boone. And last bit of big news is that there's rumors going around that she's pregnant because a video has circulated that looks like she has a baby bump. But camera angles, they do a number. Also, even if she would be pregnant, let's not announce it for her. And that's this week's Taylor Tuesday. She's gonna be in Madrid tomorrow, the 29th, for a few days. Catch me next week for more updates. Bye! Truth is